Korean lipsticks, they straight up slay. The formula, slay. Comfortability, slayed harder. Shade range, okay, you know what the ultimate slay was? The finish. It's just not me, boo-boo. It's all over the internet, especially on Pinterest. I cannot stop looking at them, but kinda feeling broke, so I'm here to give you some frugal queen tips, some tricks, and some techniques to achieve the same look and finish of these beautiful K-beauty lipsticks. I'm gonna use products that I already own. Let's start with our first technique. I don't have a name for this, so I'm gonna just call it the blending technique. This is all this technique is about. Listen, if I randomly tell you that this right here is a Maybelline liquid lipstick, that right there is a Peri Pera lipstick, you would actually believe it. And you will for sure ask me for the Peri Pera shade number. Little did you know, both of these are Maybelline lipsticks, okay? I found the hidden formula, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the more softer the finish is, the more it resembles these, K-beauty Korean lipsticks. I'm not just talking about soft, like velvety soft, I'm talking about feathery, soft, matte finish, where the color, instead of sitting in one place, the color is spread like cotton candy on the lips. For this technique, use any cheap, affordable, full matte lipstick. I'm using the Maybelline New York Sensational Liquid Matte in Nude Nuance. So to create any K-beauty lipstick finish, apply your lipstick, tap, 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 and blend your lipstick, either using a finger or a brush. And I know this is not any new hack or technique that I created. Remember how people say that to mattify any lipstick, just use a tissue and stack it with loose powder? This instantly mattifies any lipstick. It's the same, but we are only gonna use our fingers like this. I'm not gonna use my tissue every single day. So this is what I did. I used a very cheap liquid lipstick, tap, blend, till you are satisfied with the finish. I have been using this technique forever. I always blend my lipstick to get that feathery, soft, matte, velvety finish because I simply cannot stand how heavy some liquid lipsticks weigh on my lips. And this is actually how I use up lipstick colors that I cannot stand. With all these techniques, you're literally just softening the color. This is harsh, this is soft. That's it. The second technique, I'm gonna call it light to dark gradient. Okay, so have you ever noticed how in the West, generally people would use a darker lip liner and fill it with a lighter liquid lipstick? So the overall gradient flows from dark to light. Have you ever noticed that in K-beauty makeup, Korean makeup, it's the opposite? They like the gradient to flow from light to dark. That's exactly what we are gonna do today. I have two ultra affordable lip liners with me here. This is legit the best lip liner I have ever tried. I got these for 45 rupees each and they're like worth every penny I paid. They are from Mars Cosmetics. Let's watch these two colors. I have 10 Exotic Brown, which is a coral nude, and 08 Nude Spell, which is a peach-based nude. Lining my lips using the lightest one, which is the 08 Nude Spell, and I filled it with 10 Exotic Brown. I don't know if you can tell, but the gradient from light to dark isn't like over the top. It's very subtle and totally variable. I have another combo for people who really want to get that infamous K-beauty lips. I'm using two colors here, Nykaa Lips Don't Lie Lip Liner in Beautiful Liar and the PAC Retro Matte Gloss Mini in Rose Tea. The lip liner is a cute muted mauve shade and the Rose Tea matte lipstick is a dark muted magenta color. The gradient is visible here. Personally, I like this contrast and I would stop it right here. I don't want the contrast to be way too harsh. Remember, we want the soft look. The third technique is all about blush. Well, powder blush to be precise. Let's create that feathery soft base again. I'm using this high opacity liquid lipstick from Nykaa All Day Matte Liquid Lipstick in Super Mom. Apply, tap, blend. Now we have this base. I'm gonna use a matte powder blush and soften the lipstick more. This legit works like sorcery. I don't know how much you can see through the camera, but it completely changed the finish. My lips looked blurry. I was in awe, bro. Out of all these 3 techniques, you should definitely give this one a try. You have to use a full matte blush. It should not have any shimmer in it. And you know why it works? Powder equals blurring. Powder mattifies and blurs the texture. And this is a powder blush. I got everything from this technique. Soft finish, yes. Powder finish, absolutely. This also made my lip color stay for long hours because again, it's a powder. That's the actual job of a powder. Just keep in mind that regardless of the technique, I will always follow our very first hack, which is softening the finish with finger or brush, aka just blending. The only cons you will have to deal with if you want to try these techniques are that after blending and softening your lipstick, always go back with a dainty brush like this and clean up the edges, or else it may look messy, and personally I don't like a messy look. If you are using your fingers to blend the product, then you will stain your fingers. So yeah, that's something that you should deal with. And yeah, that is it for today's video. If you have similar tricks and hacks like these, please share it with me in the comment section down below. I'll see you when I see you next. Bye guys!